So they're back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager describes as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling for the stands, very much that there is still work to do, and that work will be done in front of this faithful band of supporters, vocal and full of belief and creating a terrific atmosphere for us. The team must feed off that. Whatever happens, you can expect this to be a feisty affair. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So the home side still have a bit to do. This is delicately poised, Jim.
Well, I think you'd have to say, Peter, on the evidence of leg one, there's still another tough 90 minutes in store here. Concentration and discipline levels have to be top drawer again, because the slightest lapse could scupper a semi-final berth, and nobody will wish to be responsible for that. So they can't allow any tension to creep up on them. That has to be put to one side, and they have to get on with this strongly.
So it's away we go then. Lazio came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and so we seek a definitive outcome here, outright, on away goals, or even via penalties. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mikel Oyarzabal. Sergio Gomez. Mendes. Played out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Tavares. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot! Guendouzi with the clearance. Lazio can start a counter here. Nuno Tavares threads one in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Good running with the ball. Zaccagni. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Traore.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah.
Off the ball! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Looking for options for movement. Nice control. Chooses to go back. Gattuso! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Traoré. Pops for safety. Gently done. Oyarzabal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Zaccagni, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's well seen too. Gigot. Still goalless at the moment. Sucic. Clearly not happy with that. Pulls it back. Turns and goes back. Traoré. Sergio Gomez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Oh, that's a key interception. Zaccagni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Crosses it in. Goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sucic. Now Subimendi. Mendes. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Oyarzabal. Decent hit! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Lazio trail by 1 in this match and on aggregate. There is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Tries a shot! And another time! Yes! All square in the second leg. We have ourselves a game here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Lazio draw level on the night and on aggregate. Sergio Gomez. Now Mendes. Baranechea. Now the finish! Romagnoli. Nuno Tavares. Strong running down that left flank. Nuno Tavares.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Netzari has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Gigo. Oh, well played, well played. Shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lazio get it back again. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Guendouzi fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. Fake, great chance! Goal! Lazio! They have edged ahead overall.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So here comes a substitution. Lazio take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. And they're quick to get it back. Interesting ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Pellegrini. He is through here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? But there's going to be another change here. Oh, that's nice. Lazzari. And a header! And they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vecino. That's good play. And he's there to get it away. Lazzari gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Guendouzi takes control of it and he's on the move. Gets his pass away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. The changes then in quick succession. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Here's Isaacson! Danger averted for now. That's tidy. Basic, no way through, so back it comes. Now it's Marusic. Caught offside that time. Vecino. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. That's a good run down the left. Zaccagni providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Rovella. Vecino. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Just eases him off the ball. Romagnoli. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Isaacson. Only partially clear.
You feel in every way. Don't remind me of all the BS you could say. I'm dummy and chained, done with your games. Dummy and played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I don't need your heart, was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye-bye. Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow. I just want more. I'm taking it slow. Just want